This is Nutmeg. Hi, Nutmeg. She's 10 weeks old, little standard, which means short-legged Genetta. Really nice rosettes. She's in her fuzzy, ugly stage, which, like bangles, they get kind of camouflaged, and so it's harder to see the spots at certain angles. They disappear. So a lot of times if you want to see the pattern at this age, you kind of have to go kind of at a diagonal from behind them. Going straight on the side, you don't see it as clearly. And over the next few months, her coat will slick out and her pattern will be really striking. You're a bulldog, aren't you? You're not gonna let me have it. Okay. Not as much fun. I gotta move this. Great. Not as much fun when it stops moving. These guys like to play. A lot more active than some of the other Munchkin breeds. And they pretty much learn to climb on anything they want, to jump. It just takes a little longer for these little shorties. She's a pretty girl. I'm gonna take it. Can I get it? I might have to do it really fast. Oh, I got it. Let's just look at you. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where'd he go? Hi. She's pretty friendly. She's very keyed in on that toy, though. She's usually one of the first ones to greet me. What do you think about this? This is interesting, huh? You gonna stretch? You gonna stretch? What's going on? Are you gonna start purring? I don't know if we can hear her purring. She's starting to. Those puppies are making a lot of noise back there, huh? Playing with their tug toys. Where you going? What you checking out? Oh, where'd the toy go? Where'd the toy go? There it is. Oh, there's that toy. Yeah, you can see the stick. He's super cute. Super cute. You gonna take my stick? Very pretty little girl. She's got really nice structure. She's not what we call a rug hugger. A lot of people, you know, expect them to be even half the length. Problem is when you get rug huggers where they're super short, a lot of times you don't get really nice top lines. They kind of become hunchy, and in my experience, the super short ones that you would consider rug huggers, they are more likely to have other chest kind of deformities, where they don't have proper structure, and this can be fatal. So I don't like to breed for super short because I've just seen that they have more problems. So my short-leggeds, a lot of times, I do get super short ones, are more of what I call like a medium leg. They're still dwarfs, but they're just a little bit taller dwarf, and it might be all of half an inch to an inch at most. But it ends up really helping out their structure so that they have a nice oval-shaped rib cage. You don't want a flat rib cage. You don't want a barrel-chested rib cage. But they end up having a really nice oval rib cage. It has some good spring to it, and then they have a nice top line that's fairly straight. You'll get a little dip in the shoulders, but not too much. on my medium legs. And I never have any health issues with those. So for me, that's my goal. They're still short when they're adults. Again, it's such a minimal difference lengthwise for the legs, but it makes a huge difference for the conformation of that cat and for the health and longevity. So, nope, I don't breed for super, super short rug huggers because I don't want the other problems that can come with it. I also don't let my kittens leave until my short kittens, until they're at least 14 weeks old, because if they're going to have any development issues, it's typically between 8 and 12 weeks of age. You should be able to see it and see that they're not growing and developing properly. And those are kittens I wouldn't let leave. And a lot of times it's fatal. There's nothing you can do about it. So if they make it past 12 weeks and otherwise are looking good, those are usually kittens that you won't have any problems with. So that's why I keep them as long as I do. Other breeders may not, because they just want to sell a kitten, and if it dies, that's on you. They don't care. I'm not one of those people. I want to make sure my kittens are good when they leave. If anything's wrong with them, then I would rather they stay here. That's something for me to deal with. I don't want anybody to have heartbreak. And unfortunately, when you have the dwarf gene, there may be some other issues that come along with kittens that get that gene. So we want to make sure they're okay. You're having so much fun. Yes, you are. Did I scare you? So again, this is Nutmeg. She's 81.25% Bengal lineage. She's not glittered, but she carries for glitter. And she also carries for cinnamon. Her mom is a cinnamon Genetta. Her dad is a full Bengal. You can see very active. That's right. You always want to check that they have nice alert eyes. They don't have any kind of gookiness. She's got clear ears. Get my camera to focus. Can you look over here? We want to see active kitties. We don't want them to act sick or have any breathing issues. I know I can't focus. So always look for those things. And again, if you have a breeder who's trying to sell you a dwarf, a short standard dwarf munchkin type breed to take home and they're under 12 weeks, buyer beware. You might have problems. I wouldn't recommend it. Say goodbye. You gonna say goodbye?